Hello everybody and welcome to our program today. My name is Nancy and I'm a children's assistant at the Spartanburg County Public Library. Today we're going to be making sweet spider treats plus another treat too. So let's get started. Get your pick-me-up bag that you got at the library, and while you're getting the bag you will also want to get some glue, a pair of scissors, a marker, and if you want, you can get a ruler too. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is open up the bag and get everything out that we need to make our sweet spider treat. Now the first thing I'm going to take out is the directions that came in the bag. We're going to put those aside for right now, but keep those so when you want to make these in the future, you'll have the directions right here. Okay, so for our spiders, we are going to need a black pipe cleaner, one Tootsie Roll Pop, and down at the bottom of the bag, you're going to find Google Eyes. Don't you love Google Eyes? They just make everything more fun. Okay, so I'm going to put those down in front of me. And first, put the bag off to the side because we don't need anything else in the bag for right now. So take your pipe cleaner and we're going to straighten it out a little bit so it probably got a little bent up in the bag. And we're going to cut it into 3 equal parts, okay? Now, if you are very confident that you can do this on, just by looking at it, go ahead and cut. If you want to make it more precise, you can just measure on your ruler 4 inches, because pipe cleaners are 12 inches long, so if we cut them into 3 parts, each part will be 4 inches long. So I'm going to measure off 4 inches. Take my scissor, make a cut, okay, and then we don't need to measure the next cut because all you do is take your 4-inch section and put it right next to your pipe cleaner and make another cut. Okay, now we've got 3 mostly equal sections, okay, of the pipe cleaner. These are our spider legs. So take one leg and get your Tootsie Roll Pop and put the leg kind of in the middle of the Tootsie Roll Pop, and then go this way, fold it over in one direction, and then fold it over in the other direction, okay? That kind of looks like a stick man, doesn't it? Yes. Then we're going to take the second pipe cleaner and we're going to do the same thing. Get it in the middle, fold over this direction, and fold over in this direction. Okay? And now we've got 2 sets of legs, and I'm pushing them together, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Then last, we take the last section and do the same thing. Flip it over one way, flip it over in the other direction, and there we have our spider legs. Now we're going to the thing about pipe cleaners that's really great is that they're bendy. So now we can take our legs and we can kind of bend them out so we can see all 6 legs just kind of sticking out there. Okay? All right. Squish it together. Okay, now you're going to need your glue, because you're going to take a Google Eye and put a little dot of glue on the back. Make sure that the eye isn't looking at you when you put the glue on. Put it on the back. And you don't need a lot, you just need a little dot of glue. And glue that on. Oops. That. Having to adjust my legs here a bit. Give me a second. Okay, so we've got one Google Eye on. And we'll do the next Google eye. Whoops, so little. Put a dab of glue on the back. Stick it on top of your spider. Now the beauty of having this on tape is that you can pause and do this and then start in again. All right, one eye, two eyes. Okay, and there we have our sweet spider treat. Okay. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, I thought spiders had 8 legs. And you're right, they do. They also have 8 eyes. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that like insects, because see, insects have 6 legs and 2 eyes. I'm thinking that this is an insect dressed up in his spider costume for Halloween. All right. Wouldn't that be a good idea? I think I'd like to dress as a spider for Halloween. Okay, so there we have our sweet spider treat. I may need to work more on the eyes later. Okay. All right, let's start with our second treat, which if you haven't guessed already, is a ghost. So get your pick-me-up bag. Take out a tissue, a Tootsie Roll Pop, the orange ribbon, and way in the bottom there will be a little round black rubber band. Isn't it cute? And it fits just right over a Tootsie Roll Pop. So take your tissue and flatten it out. And then put your Tootsie Roll upside down in the middle of the tissue and wrap the tissue around the Tootsie Roll Pop. Turn it right side up. Take your black rubber band, put that over the top of the Tootsie Roll Pop until it's right down there at the bottom of the Tootsie Roll Pop. Okay, and then I'm going to fluff out my tissue a little bit. All right. Then we're going to take the orange ribbon and wrap it around the ghost neck and tie a bow. There we go. So there's our little ghostie with the bow, but there's one thing we still have to do. Take that marker and draw a face on it. Now you can make your ghost scary, you can make it friendly, you can put eyelashes on, you can do all sorts of things with the ghost face, okay? Mine is a friendly ghost, so there he is, or she is. Either one, you never really know with ghosts, do you? Okay, so there we go. We have our sweet spider treat and our ghost. Make some of these for your friends for Halloween. They're more fun if you actually give them away to other people and see what you've done all by yourself. And if you want to learn more about spiders or ghosts, come to the library and check out some books. We've got tons of books about spiders, and we've got some ghost stories too. Some of them scary, some of them not scary at all. Just come and take a look and check them out. Thank you for tuning in today. Good luck with making more treats. I hope you do it. Bye and happy Halloween.